Rue, why have you set out food outside the cave?
That wasn't me. Oh, Jeremy said he was going to feed the local wildlife. I didn't think he meant he literally was going to just sit out food.
Has anyone seen my pie?
Well, no, but I can smell it.
I mean, it's blueberries.
Oh, wait. Who are these guys?
Why are their mouths covered in blueberry?
Cedric, what? Come on, we don't have time for this.
I like blueberries.
What button did you press?
Oh, the big red one?
Damn it.
Yes, listen, I've totally eaten my slice of whatever this food is. I didn't stuff it in a tree or bury it in the ground. It was delicious.
Are you sure it wasn't floor muffins?
It could have been. I do enjoy them. I eat them every time I have them. But we need to go. We do not have time for any of this. Cedric, please.
Don't tell me what to do.
You have actually found yourself in a place where time is a little strange, so you might just have a bit.
By Thor.
See, Gendry, I can eat my blueberries.
Excuse me while I dive into this bush.
Well, while you're here, let us introduce ourselves, and why don't we get you some more refreshments?
Mmm.
And can you get out of my blueberry bush?
No.
I don't like when people are in my bush.
Oh, sorry, but I didn't know it was yours. I thought it was everyone's. I didn't know you could claim a bush. No, absolutely, I understand. I'm very, very sorry. I will stand over here in the corner, if that's okay.
Perfectly fine.
If that's what you wish. Jeremy will go get some more refreshments. Jeremy, make sure you get the good tea, please. In the meantime, I am Rue,
I'm Ephraim.
And I'm Ashura.
and we
Hail,
are...
I'm
I'm
Cedric.
Marcus.
Shall we try that again?
Perfect timing.
Oh my god.
But, and we are the Delegation of Dreamers. Who might you all be?
Let's start out one at a time.
In alphabetic order.
I'm sorry. I'm still getting the blueberries off of me.
Oh, alphabetic order? I know my alphabet. I'm Cedric.
Oh, yes. Hello. I am Gendry. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I'm Marcus, and I'm sure you haven't heard of me, and I hope that you don't.
Interesting. You actually would not be familiar to most of us here. You are not in the realm you're normally in. You find yourself in the realm of forgotten memories. I'm not sure how you got here. I'm not sure how we're going to get you back where you belong. But I'll figure that out while we get to know you a little better.
So did I hear someone say something about a button?
Yeah, that was me.
What device did you have that you hit a button on?
I don't know. Gendry just asked me what button I pressed, and I picked the red one.
That's not true. I believe it was Marcus. I don't think I actually asked you anything.
No. Well,
I don't generally like to ask people questions about buttons.
whenever there are buttons, I just choose the red one and I press it.
Some kind of ancient technology, and this time it has gotten us into a bit of a situation.
Yes, I did think that it smelled weird.
Very tasty situation.
My pie?
Yes.
What smelled weird about it?
Oh, no need to offend. When we came to wherever we are, I thought it was like Cedric's body odor, perhaps. Might have been this smell. I felt like it smelled off.
I thought that the pie smelled like Cedric's mom's pie, so I came to
What pie are
no.
you talking about exactly?
Yikes! Uh-oh.
I believe it was some kind of apple pie that she served us the last time we were at your home.
Oh, thank
Food
God.
pie, good. Whew. Thought I was gonna have to beat him up. I thought I was gonna have to beat him
Oh
up.
my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
Oh my God, Cedric, you and me both, buddy. Stupid.
I'm sickened yet curious.
Well, Cedric's mom is kind of foxy.
Marcus, settle down.
She likes to burrow and run around in the forest.
She does love eating chickens, as far as I'm to remember.
I believe, though, that the term there means attractive.
Yes.
Sorry, my friend here is a little bit too literal sometimes.
So, you guys are attracted to foxes?
What? We gave you a book. What did you do with this one?
I teleported it to another realm and put some buttons in it. So,
Is one of those buttons a red button?
Oh my god. Cedric, down boy. It's fine.
I'm
Don't worry about
sorry. I don't know how to read very well, and it was a nice book, and it had pretty colors, and there was a big round circle on it. It was red, and I pressed it.
Well, I guess that's fine for you. I'm not attracted to foxes. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
just blueberry pies.
I am not attracted to blueberry pies either. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I am.
Yes, I'm attracted to Cedric not getting us killed. That's what I'm attracted to, and I just wanted to make sure that
Second.
wherever he was going, that he didn't die or bring death upon us all. Which I'm still not sure that that's not the case. So just letting you know.
Yes. Is it a common occurrence that he brings trouble?
No, I'm just underestimated.
Now I feel like you're estimated. You're perfectly estimated.
Trouble
No.
always finds me anyway, so.
Listen, I've got the muscles, got the brains.
Ha!
I definitely am more capable of handling myself, okay?
No, yes, we all understand that you're allergic to shirts. We get it. We understand.
They're just get in the way of fighting.
But, Marcus, was it?
Yes.
How does trouble keep finding you?
Oh, you're a soldier for a living. Kind of go towards violence, and sometimes violence comes to you. When you get paid to do soldier work, comes with the job.
Huh.
Also, my family likes to try and kill me a lot.
We're going to need to backtrack on that there for a second.
He likes to just say random information, just to let everyone know.
Do you know how many times this dude has randomly been like, "Yeah, surprise, my family's dead," or whatever? He brings it up all the time. It's like a conversation piece.
It's like it bothers him or something. Jeez.
You I am slightly worried about, now that you have just said that. I would be also very much upset if my family were to die. Well, the ones who I know of. But would you mind elaborating on maybe why your family is trying to...
Well, I recently learned that they are high elven mobster supremacists.
Oh,
Oh dear.
So, weird combination, and they just like to kill people anyway. So, ill-begotten child of one of their estranged children kind of rubs them the wrong way, and they like to kill me for it, or try to anyway.
oh, so you're like half elf?
Yes.
Okay, and half fox.
For...
No, half human.
Okay.
Not saying that if I came across a fox person, see what happens.
Well, let's just say some of them are quite wily. But high elf mobster supremacists. That is quite something.
And you yourself are half elf and half human?
Yes, my mother was their child who ran away when she fell in love with a human.
Did she send you back to them? Or why were you not with your mother?
Oh no, they killed her and the rest of my family, and I then escaped and grew up in Muspelheim in a soldier company.
My bad.
I feel like I've heard that name before. Moose?
Muspelheim?
Yeah.
It's the great desert land to the north.
I really don't know what's so great about it, honestly.
Lots of Emir tech underground.
If you're into that, I guess.
I mean, the sand gets everywhere, especially when you're wearing heavy armor, so not really.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't go vacation there.
I did really enjoy our time in Elfheim recently.
Yeah. Elfheim is definitely a more pleasurable experience for sure.
They had nice alcohol.
And better food.
Yes, alcohol and food. Yes.
Hey, Alpha, wasn't that the place where Nifrim came from?
Yes, She and
Oh,
I are both from Elfheim.
You guys know Nifrim?
I was gonna say the same. You guys know
Where,
Nifrim?
why isn't she here with us? What happened? Did she just stay back and make out with Oscar or something? Or what's going on there?
Most likely. You know, she trusts me, unlike you two, so she let me do my thing, and you guys did not.
Oh, I
Really? Wow.
vaguely
Yes. Yep.
trust you a little.
Wow. Dagger, heart.
Just not around buttons, apparently, though.
Honestly, I think that
Buttons.
we care enough for you to try and protect you, where she's just like la di da di da.
It could also be that the teleporting button didn't have enough range to get her.
Oh, so she's just standing there without us.
Awkward.
Well, we'll see how awkward it is when you get back. Time does flow quite weirdly here. But I've forgotten the question I was going to ask, because now we found out you know someone that we know. Or at least, I think we know. I have very bad memory lately.
I don't think you were with us in that particular interview, but she ate some of our pretzels, I think.
Oh yes, lovely.
What's a
yes.
pretzel?
I do love to eat things for sure.
I want pretzels.
Brew, have we stocked up on pretzels again?
Well, I believe so. Jeremy's a step ahead of us. Already left to get some.
Nice.
Yes, Jeremy is quite the good little kobold. Always a step ahead, possibly trying to get a raise.
Oh, you guys get like paid? Is it like a company?
Oh, well, no, I pay the kobolds because I don't want to exploit them. So
Oh.
I make sure that they get properly paid for their services.
Then I don't think it's a good idea to pay kobolds, because then they're gonna want more. Better to not give them anything, so they don't expect anything.
You can see that we are diametrically opposed here.
It's okay. At least you have plenty of food.
Indeed.
So what's a kobold?
It's this little lizard creature that is running towards us now with the food.
Oh.
Here is some pretzels for you. Yes, you don't have kobolds where you're from, or?
Not that I can recall.
I just don't think we've seen them yet. It's a big place.
Possible.
Yes, I don't remember. Perhaps. These pretzels are definitely yummy. I am going to eat all of them. Can I just real quick? I need to tie my shoe directly behind Marcus real quick, if that's fine with you guys. If that's okay.
You know, I can see what you're doing.
He's not going to eat the pretzels.
Yes, you don't have to. You don't have to act polite.
I'm going to put my shield down so I can eat this pretzel.
These pretzels are so yummy. Eating them.
Is your friend always this bad of an
Yum.
actor?
These are
Yes.
These are noises that are usually associated with the consumption of food. There's my shoe tied and the pretzels consumed.
Ashura, I think you might need to get your actor friend to teach this one some lessons.
Yeah, you should have seen what he did to my mom's house.
First of all, rude. Those were delicious.
I could literally see you from where I was sitting.
Well, have you ever heard it's impolite to stare? I don't know.
Perhaps you were using an illusion spell, Gendry?
I was using an illusion?
Illusion spell, yes.
Can you prove that?
I was trying to give you an out.
Well, I have nothing to say.
If you guys don't have kobolds, who makes the cookies in your world?
My mommy.
I do a lot of the cooking.
That's true.
She makes all the cookies?
She makes the entire world's cookies.
Yes.
Wow.
Very wealthy woman.
Please tell me she doesn't use rock.
I feel like this is why Marcus was trying to get with her for the money.
That would make sense. Like,
Did you say she doesn't use rocks?
Yes, here in our realm, we have kobold scout cookies. No, please don't go get them. They are made by the kobolds, and they may or may not have rocks in them. Most of them.
Oh.
they're very crunchy.
If not, they'll still break your teeth.
Nope.
Honestly, I feel like that's very, you can eat them or you can throw them at an enemy. I feel like that's actually a pretty good cookie.
Yeah, I think the kobolds have something there. Could be projectile weapons.
Or, you tie it to your fist and then punch them in the face with the cookie.
Cookie punch. Oh, I like that.
I have nothing to say.
Sometimes they make like dagger-shaped cookies. and-
Oh,
and
sneak
you can
attack.
Actually use them in warfare. Yeah.
Cookie stab.
Can they make a cookie that's shaped like a hammer that I can hit people with?
All right.
I'm sure they could.
Like this hammer right here. It's
Yeah,
called Mjolnir Jr.
God, with the hammer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Every
He is in
time with
love
the
with
hammer.
that hammer. Oh my gosh.
It's either my family's
wants to
dead or look
marry
at
that
my
thing.
hammer. That's basically.
Yeah, oh,
yep.
my family's
You
dead.
also
Oh,
forgot,
my family.
uh,
Hammer really quick.
You forgot how great Thor is.
Oh, that's right. Whenever I look into my hammer and think about how great Thor is,
Oh.
I see my dead family or something like that. Whatever.
Show him your tattoo.
Sure.
The one on your lower back.
Oh, yeah. And then lift up the plate a little bit. It says Thor is great.
It's a tramp stamp, and can you see it has little flowers and it says
God.
Thor.
Is that canon?
It's
Jesus
canon.
Christ.
It's canon.
It is now.
So you can see your dead family.
No. I just have the memory sometimes, and it makes me angry and sad.
Ah, okay. So who is Mjolnir Senior then?
That would be Thor's hammer.
Ah, okay. So your daddy's hammer.
No, my patron god's hammer.
Oh, okay.
Ah, a god from your realm. Okay, now that makes some sense. Was missing some information there. What does the hammer do?
Ooh, show him.
Mostly just hits things, but I can also do this, and then How far up in the air? Like, I'll just throw it the whole way up.
Excuse me, sir. We're in the
120
cave.
feet up.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Jesus Christ.
It is a big cave.
You're in
is a
someone
pretty big
else's
cave.
house, you damn hooligan.
And then
And I'm the one you guys don't trust.
it explodes and then reforms and comes back to my hand.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, but wait a minute. He's got a cool hammer, but look at this. And I pull out my giant sword.
Oh my God.
You never seen anything like this before, right? It's huge.
Whose junior is that?
This is not a junior.
Compensating for something,
is-
are we?
Is it
No,
a
I
senior?
knew that was coming. No, its name is Hofud, and it's a piece of my god's sword, or so I'm told. But he's telling me it's an earpiece now, but I can't really picture me holding a sword that looks like an earpiece. So I'm still just saying it's part of his sword because it's cooler.
Wait. How do you hold a sword with your ear?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's like, no,
God
it's not my
magic.
sword.
That's
That's yeah, whatever. I was like,
I think
whatever, Heimdall, if you say
it's
so.
probably a special technique that Cedric's just not good enough to understand yet. Maybe.
What?
It could also be that your god is about, say, 20 times your size and just it fits in the ear.
That would, like an earring, that would be pretty cool. I could see that. He is pretty massive. He's girthy.
But if you were that big, why would you need a small sword in your ear?
For decoration? To look good? Everyone needs to look good.
So where we come from, there's these what they call earpieces, and you put them in your ear, and then you can talk to people all the way across the world.
Ah,
It's like a communication device.
That vaguely reminds me of that box that you have, Ashura.
I mean, also, you're not wrong. But yeah, I do have a box that gives information, but doesn't quite project it straight into my brain. If it did, I think AFM would be a lot smarter.
Yeah, like, look. If you press this thing, it does this. Oh, it's not showing the cats. Ashura, it's broken again.
Kitties?
I think it would be more effective if we actually had some device to talk to people in other realms rather than just dragging them over here to talk to them.
Or having them fall through portals.
Or press buttons.
Yeah.
Question: how did you find us? Like, what exactly? So you put that food out there to lure us here, or what?
You came here!
Actually, you pressed the button that brought you here, and the kobold that brought us the refreshments was trying to feed the wildlife.
You took my pie.
Oh my God, Cedric, you've taken their pie. The wildlife will go hungry now. God,
Well, I am the wildlife.
True.
Hey.
I mean, that just sounds like enabling his behavior.
That's what the entire story is about. Let's be serious.
That's
Enabling
basically been our
Cedric's
entire
behavior.
adventure. Yes, enabling your behavior.
Well, how
That's
about you
right.
tell us a bit about what your adventure has been like then? If it's
Or
been...
before we move on from the sword, how did you get the sword?
Oh, I won it in a contest. I'm very proud of it. I swam like 100 feet down into the bottom of this giant lake, and I grabbed it, and then I swam all the way up, and then I fought a bunch of dudes
Why
because
was
they
the
thought
piece...
that what?
No, you finish. You finish.
No, that's pretty much it. I fought a bunch of dudes. It was cool.
Was that part of the contest to fight a bunch of dudes, or did you just do that after you went for a swim and then you found a sword?
No, Gendry. Gendry, I told you this story before. They thought that I took the sword from another contestant, and then they tried to take it from me, and I was like, no, and then I beat them up because I'm stronger than them, as you can see, and I flex.
Why was the piece of your god's sword as a prize for a
Oh,
contest?
that is a cool story. So
Oh
the
my
way the
God.
legend has it is, Gendry, just shut up. Just go eat your pie,
Yep.
or just go in the bush or something and let me tell the story, okay?
I'm not allowed in the bush. They made that perfectly clear. I'm not allowed in that bush.
Oh,
My bush has
that's
been
right. That's not
recently
your bush.
trimmed. I'd rather it not be ruined.
Is there a bush you would prefer me to go hang out in?
Any other bush that's not trimmed.
Okay, is this one trimmed?
Yes. Here, go the third one down on the left. All the ones over there are mine. You feel free to hide in those if you wish.
Ah, yes.
Okay, now that he's not making all these sighs and grunts. So the legend has it that the bush is sighing now. Anyways, they said that Heimdall, he sits there and he watches all of the nine realms, and he is the seer of when Ragnarok, which is in our realm the end of times. He saw it coming, and he protected the nine realms by breaking the bridge that kind of connected all the realms together. But by doing that, he shattered his sword, and his sword went all over the place, and one of those shards landed, and it created this giant crater, which over, centuries has filled with water and now is a giant lake.
Okay.
It's like a yearly tradition in my town where we try to get the sword, and I did it. But then they kicked me out because they thought I stole it.
But does that mean that you've destroyed that tradition then?
Ooh.
That is an interesting perspective. My mommy is now the leader of that town. She probably makes other traditions. She's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's a baking tradition or something. I can't wait to go visit again. It's been a while.
Oh, we have to make all the cookies in the world.
Yes. And now she has free labor because she's the leader and she get everyone just to do it.
I don't know, guys. I might just be a bush here, but it feels to me like Cedric stole this big sword, beat up a bunch of dudes, and now his mom is just magically the leader of the town. I don't know. Seems like there's something going on there.
I mean, it won't be the first time someone was given leadership by a sword.
I think I would like to visit this cookie town.
You should. It is very nice. And the lake is really beautiful.
It is pretty beautiful, but that also really speaks volumes as to why Marcus is interested in his mom.
Hey,
Oh,
nothing better than a woman that cooks.
Ding.
That was his penis, if you didn't know for sure.
Oh, ding.
Yeah.
I'm a bush.
Yeah.
I'm confused as to why their penises sounds like doorbell.
No, because I don't know.
Well,
I'm surprised that you know what a doorbell is. We don't have those.
I have a Mjolnir piercing on the tip, and then it hits the metal.
Well, you know what? It seems like we're getting a little off topic here. Let's just say that Marcus doesn't like surprises and makes that noise with his mouth to let you know that incoming.
As now also canon.
Incoming threat. Yeah.
Yes, I was wondering if you'd mind telling us a bit about your adventures and how you came to be on them.
Well, we were all hired to steal this device. Well, not steal, acquire from some scavengers that acquired it inappropriately. so that we can sell it to some rich people. And then end of the world shenanigans happened, and we need to save our world before everything is destroyed.
Yeah, I think Marcus just blah blah blahed over the most important part of that story, but
Yeah, making the money from
Mhm.
the selling the device.
yes.
Well,
How
yes,
much would you get for selling the device?
I believe it was something like 500 platinum apiece or something
Oh,
yes.
per person, something like that. I don't know. All I remember is that one of the rich people was really into Cedric or into Mark. I don't remember. There was a lot of weird stuff going on back then. We were kind of finding ourselves.
She was smoking hot.
She wasn't into anyone, but I did make a really nice poem,
Oh, right.
okay.
which was roses are red,
Oh my god.
violets are blue. I'm really hot, and so are you. And she liked it and she smiled.
Did she give you a winky face?
She gave me a winky face. She was totally hitting on me.
Hmm.
You dog.
No, I think it's a fox.
So that's what we call a callback joke. So basically, at that point, everything kind of went nutso. This big old huge robot thing. Don't ask me what a robot is. I can't really tell you. Started shaking and everything because the city that we were in was kind of built underneath this gigantic metallic monster, and it kind of came to life and started just destroying everything. And we've kind of been on this sort of weird journey to try and figure out who's doing it and why, and tell them to knock it off, and and all that stuff. Yeah, we went on a fake raid to someone's village. Some innocent people were just hanging out, enjoying their day, and we just kind of stormed their homes and took stuff.
It was a real raid. It was just a pretense for us to cross an ocean.
Yes, right. We as a group weren't really into it, but I am gonna make a confession
Cough.
here. I did steal some stuff during that raid, just because that's homie has to steal.
Isn't it like a tradition that you steal stuff during a raid?
I mean, I guess it
Yes.
depends on your culture. I don't personally prescribe to that kind of.
I don't
kind of
call it
lifestyle.
stealing it. I call it,
He's lying, by the way. He's making himself look good. He steals literally everything. That
Are you
is what
talking?
he
Are you
does.
talking? You're talking about me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
it's called spoils of war.
Right. Yes.
It's called
If you
raiding.
don't
It's not
take
called
it, they're
stealing.
gonna get spoiled. Which is why Cedric probably eats everything.
Well, yeah, the people that owned it are now dead, so
So it would spoil.
exactly.
Also, I am a bush, so I do need to take probably things. Otherwise, people are gonna eat, all my blueberries, and I need to defend myself. So
I don't think that's a blueberry bush.
Are you sure you're not a raspberry bush?
what?
They look like raspberries to me.
Get out of here! This isn't even my bush. Get out of here! You can't take the. No, get out of here.
I just wanted a raspberry or two. God.
Well, that's nice. Maybe ask them for permission to take one. I'm just in here.
I like the fact that we're here because you thought I was misbehaving, and now you're hiding in a bush.
No, we're here because you pressed a button. Okay?
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth.
You literally said that a while ago.
No, I don't. I never said that. Never know what you're talking about.
Oh my
I'm
God.
guessing.
Oh, just like Hertha's a great person.
Oh my god.
Hertha is an
Oh,
amazing,
we haven't
beautiful,
even talked
sweet,
about
very
Hertha.
special lady.
The Hertha saga continues.
I just
We're
want-
spreading it to a different dimension now.
Yes.
Come on.
I want you guys to know that Hertha is totally a bitch, and just spread it around your realm.
Oh, we're about to roll for initiative in here, by the way.
Who's Hertha?
No.
It is Nifrim's
Nifrim's
sister.
sister.
She never talked about you.
Yeah, Nifrim never talked about her family? That's so strange. What did you guys talk about with Nifrim?
Probably my sexy body.
I'm sure it came up, but
Hmm. No, I mean, she has so many family members, it's really hard to keep track. I don't imagine she would have gone through all of them.
I think we mostly talked about pretzels.
The only two that are of any,
Really?
cause are Kari and Osmond, so whatever.
Well, now she's got one less family member, I suppose.
What do you mean?
Oh, her dad died.
Yeah, her dad passed away maybe since you guys talked to her last.
No, she mentioned that.
Oh. Okay, well then you guys know then. Great.
I thought you meant a different family member.
No.
New.
Unless, Hertha might have,
kicked the proverbial bucket.
Been more of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You need to watch your mouth. She is not a bitch.
Not that I freaking care. Suddenly, Cedric loves her, hates her. I really don't care. I'm a bush.
I'm gonna marry her one day. She's very bossy, and I like it.
Don't worry, I'm watching his mouth when he speaks.
Weird.
It's first, Ephraim, it is a figure of speech, meaning watch what they're saying so they don't say something they shouldn't. Second, Ephraim is a bit too literal. Please don't mind him.
I'm just enough literal.
Okay. Anyways, important, bullet point. Hertha's a bitch. Spread it around.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make it
I
clear.
fear for your realm.
Yes, I was about to say the same. If you all are the ones in charge of saving it, I'm a little afraid, with how much you are currently bickering, that it might be doomed.
Oh no, we are incredibly capable. Don't get us wrong. You wanna pit us against some bad guys. We will completely win. We're pretty awesome.
Yeah, we killed a red dragon and a kraken.
Oh.
And a giant. We're the Jotun Slayers.
Yeah.
A kraken, a
Well, that's
red dragon, and
impressive.
a giant. That is very impressive.
Oh well, no, don't mistake them. Not all at the same time.
And the only casualty we had was Buckles.
Yeah, Buckles did die.
We
That's true.
even killed a purple worm after it ate me a little.
Yeah, but it only ate him a little. It didn't eat him a lot, just a little bit. And honestly, we didn't
I
even need
forgot
help
about
killing
that.
it. We had it under control, I want to say.
But Thor showed up because Thor is great.
Yeah, Thor, they're always showing up, quote unquote, saving us. Honestly, I think it's a whole bunch of hogwash.
You would.
No, I bush.
I
I
mean,
confirm that. He does
if
bush.
the bush grows big enough, wouldn't it become wood?
Don't tell me what I'll become.
I don't know. I don't know what the difference between a tree and a bush. Like, is it just a state of growth, or is it like
we
actual
have
different plant
bushes
life?
and trees in our realm.
Yes, but this is a different
Oh,
realm.
I'm Cedric, and I even know that.
This is a different realm, and we don't know how things work.
I think bushes might be universal.
We don't know how they work over here either.
I'm just trying to acclimate to my surroundings and asking questions.
Being a bush might not be that bad. Maybe I'll just stay a bush.
You should do that.
Hey, it's a life.
Yeah.
I think you work better as a chair.
No, people want to sit on me. Nobody wants to sit on me as I'm a bush.
I do. I mean, I kind of.
I was gonna say,
I kind of use the restroom. Bushes are good for that.
Use a different bush. Can you even tell which bush I am? Get out of here. Go away.
Before you do anything hasty, we do actually have a latrine. It has
Oh,
been
you have
recently-
you have a bush, a designated pee bush?
Oh no, it's an actual, proper restroom. I think they're called outhouses.
That's okay. I'll wait till we get back to the Specky library so I could just mess up the toilets that our friend has to clean.
Oh yeah, our friend's a janitor.
So remember that device we had to go get? So we brought it back, and it brought this giant monster to life, and it blew up the city, and it started a series of events that we found out was due to this. How do you explain it? It's like this computer that's really smart and has conscience, and she's like controlling the world and bringing back the end. Bringing the end of us. Because she feels like she's fixing stuff. What are you laughing at, Bush? I feel like
on the face of it, it sounds preposterous and made up.
Well,
yes.
the world is ending as we know it. It's possible that what she's doing is going to be good or bad, but the gods told us that it will be bad. And, lots of people die one way or the other, so gotta put a stop to it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, it's the end of the world as we know it, but I feel fine.
Shut up.
See, this is the kind of respect I get. I express myself, I share, my emotions, and they just tell me to shut up. So.
Yeah, I mean, remember the time you stabbed me in the hand and set me
I
on
do.
fire?
I do
those
remember
times?
that. Oh man.
And then
that
you
was so
expect me to
nice.
treat you nicely?
Yeah, I can sympathize with that.
To be fair, see, what happened was that I gave Cedric a lovely drink of ale as like a bygones be bygones,
There was a scorpion in that cup.
How was I supposed to know there was a scorpion in that cup?
It was a false bottom cup. You put it there.
Prove it in a court of law.
What is a false bottom cup again?
Oh, wait, I have it. And I pull it out of my bag of holding. Look.
You son of a... I was going to say, it's like that Queen song, False Bottom Girls, I think is what it's called.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
What's queen?
Queen? It's a position in government. What? Come on, man.
Yeah, a monarch.
Yeah. And this particular queen was a bard on the side.
Oh.
So, anywho, bygones be bygones. Oh, oh man, there was a bug in your ale. Well, you might as well just confiscate the freaking
You set
mug.
me on fire, bro.
Well, that was later because you wouldn't give the mug back.
All right. I mean, we're here with a neutral party. I'm going to direct the question to him. I steal a cup. He sets me on fire. Does that seem like a reasonable response?
Seems to be a lot of chaos.
Yeah, I mean, you stole the cup.
See?
That's rude.
See, these people understand me.
Nope. I want to go home now.
No. No, you see a person like you, and then you look at a bush, and they're like, who started it?
Obviously, the bush.
Okay,
I've heard some foul-mouthed bushes in my day.
I don't think a bush is capable of setting anyone on fire, personally.
And then just recently, you looked hungry, so I tried to feed you some cheese, and you stabbed me in the hand.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I did heal that.
You remember that?
That's my bad. That's my bad. I was kind of cranky, and yeah, I didn't want you shoving cheese in my face.
It was good cheese, though.
Well, it's fine. I'm a bush. I don't even have a mouth anymore.
I actually have one of those wheels of cheese in my bag of holding right now.
Oh,
Just
dude.
so you know, some bushes do have mouths.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yes, a lot of them have been forgotten and ended up here.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Are any of these bushes the ones that have mouths? Why didn't you tell me that before I jumped into this one?
No, these bushes are not.
No, forgive me.
bushes.
Forgive me for not asking if the bushes have mouths. That my bad. That's my bad. I will remember that from now on.
Yes, no, these bushes are safe. The bushes with mouths I try and chase off because they keep trying to eat my other bushes.
Well, that's rude.
You should feed
I
them.
know what will fill my nightmares tonight. How about you guys?
They just want to taste the berries of the other bushes.
That's slightly sexual.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, you'd watch
I'd
anything.
get on that. I'd be a bush for that.
Oh my god. You're making bushes weird. Come on.
Hashtag make bushes weird. Again.
Not
Son
sure
of
how
a-
I feel about that.
What is a hashtag? I'm confused.
Is that like a hash
I-
brownie?
Yes, with rocks in it.
Oh.
Ask the kobolds. I'm
Wow.
sure they could make them.
Have you tried to encourage them to use, like, nuts instead of rocks?
Please, not more rocks.
Almonds are kind of crunchy, and they grow on bushes, I think.
No, they grow in trees.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. I'm definitely not a botanist.
I just know about almond trees.
Please don't eat me.
Out of character, this thing has gone so off the rails. I'm trying to think what the next question should be.
Yep.
Welcome to Forge of Lore.
I've
Fucking
been
yep.
enjoying this so far, but yeah, very off the rail.
Gonna get eaten by some kind of sentient bush. This is my nightmare.
That was partially why I said that.
It's your
Jesus
new nightmare.
Christ.
So,
See,
the
this is why I'm not a chair anymore. This kind of shit just happens no matter what I turn into. It's like, yep, you're gonna get messed up, bro. What? I'm just a chair. Come on, man.
the being that is running the Munadir, the bad guys who are creating this war, is named Minnie. And she is some kind of digital being. And we don't really know what her deal is or what her goals are, but she's working with Loki, who is another god. And we're unclear as to what they plan. But the gods have enlisted our aid against them, so that is what we shall do. Mostly because Thor asked, and yo, it's Thor.
Yo.
I don't know if you noticed, but I like Thor.
I mean, not many can deny the god of thunder.
Mhm.
Yeah, did the rest of you follow any gods?
Heimdall for me.
I generally go in the opposite direction if possible.
Have the gods have you do anything so far? Or has it just been, hey, they're your god?
They have been pretty much the catalyst of this whole situation, leading us, helping us, giving us tips, help along the way. It's been quite fruitful. It's been a good relationship.
More helpful than some gods I know.
Yes,
Yes.
very much more helpful than some gods that we know. Man, if only I was so lucky.
We are still unsure if they're offering us their help out of the goodness of their hearts or if we're cleaning up a long forgotten mess that has resurfaced.
From what I know of gods, probably the second option.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what you're talking about. Thor couldn't ever.
We should summon adventurers to clean up the kitchen.
I'll clean up the kitchen. Does that mean I get leftovers?
Sure.
Yeah. I would like to get a look at your pantry to see what you keep there.
Whatever you find that's not in the fridge.
You'll get 50 experience.
Yay.
Wait, our
Hey, that
adventure
means I
is,
level up
is
now.
measured in milestones, not experience. What is this?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Too bad for you.
Yeah, yep.
What do you guys think you'll do after you've saved the world from these Moonadirs?
I haven't thought about that. I kind of figured I might die. Honestly, it's gonna be quite a battle.
Yeah, that was kind of my deal too. Yeah.
My retirement plan is die in combat and then go see my wife and children in Valhalla.
You and every millennial.
You know what? Probably I'm gonna change my answer. My answer is after Marcus dies, I'm gonna take his stuff.
And not be set on fire?
That's my plan. No, and then I'll continue to maybe follow Cedric around and maybe set him on fire here and there, just for funsies.
Are you gonna wear my face while you do this?
People would really like that.
Ooh, Ixnay on the Ace Fey.
No, do go on. What are they talking about, exactly?
You know, Gendry, these people aren't from around where we are. You could just show them.
Oh, no, I won't be doing that. Bush noises, mumble.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like the kobolds have made you guys a blueberry pie to take with you.
ooh.
I'm not sure why they're taking it outside.
Cedric,
I'll go
wait.
get it. Come on.
No, come on.
What? Come on, don't. It's
No,
pie, though.
Marcus, can you just come on?
You want me to bonk him upside the head to knock him out, or
No
go along?
bonking. God, just come with me, please.
Well,
No,
I
but
have.
why are you
I
always
have
trying to
two
bonk
things.
everything? No, you have two things. That's nice.
Bonk and
Honk?
other bonk.
And bonk.
Oh, okay.
Always going on about
Yeah,
his two
that's
things.
what I'm saying. Well, okay. Cedric, no, nice meeting you. Okay, bye.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
nice meeting you. You have a lovely cave.
This is
Ta-da.
the best pie
Ta-ta.
I've ever had.
Yeah, you have a lovely cave too.
Enjoy the
Thank
cookie
you, and-
rocks and whatnot.
Cedric, you didn't even say goodbye to them. You just...
Wait, are we not coming back? I just wanted the pie.
All right, I'm gonna hit the red button.
Okay.
What red
Have
button?
a good awakening, I guess.
Pew! Pew, pew, pew,
Ding,
pew,
ding.
pew.
Ding, ding,
Ding.
ding, ding.
Ding dong. Swing.
Yeah.
And insert technology noise.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop.
You.
Ding.
Yeah, you guys think this is funny, but I'll just take those sounds and invert them, and that will sound perfect.
Do it. Do it. Do it.